Aloha tribe, aloha. It is Pink Bella. It's an Instagram live and Instagram love. It is a full moon edition for September. I hope everyone's doing okay. And I just wanted to pop on here for a little bit. And if anyone does pop on, just say hi. And if you have any questions. So I was actually in the process of creating some other content on my YouTube channel and it went sideways, which is what happens during these energies. But I wanted to come in and just give a little overview of some messages that came through for the full moon for today. And if you're like me, you're still integrating the Equinox gateway, the 922 gateway on the weekend is oh so powerful. The energies right now are oh so strong and powerful. So let me all know where you are and how you're doing, okay? So I created a little video today on Instagram. Massive diamond light waves still coming in, still activating and awakening the next level of the collective consciousness, part of the ascension, the event. And I've actually been up and down, like not being able to sleep. I've been waking up in the middle of the night, not being able to sleep because the energy where I am is so strong. So for those of you who are new, hi Jen, I actually help Twin Flame Starseeds Lightworkers all around the world through personal sessions and coaching sessions and Akashic healing, and assist all of you to empower you to for your soul mission, your life purpose, your divine partnerships, all of that. And I work with the 12 chakra system. And just wherever you are on the planet, let me know how you're doing, because here in Vancouver, British Columbia, the portals are still hugely open and we're receiving lots of energy today. It's been hard for me to concentrate and use technology. So lots of diamond light codes still coming in, okay? I feel probably it'll balance out. What's the date today? The 25th? By about the 28th, it should balance out and give us a little bit of a break. And then we have some new gateways coming, but we should have a little bit of a breather before the beginning of October. So I actually pulled some cards for all of us for this full moon and for the divine feminines and masculines, just to give us a little mini overview. I've been pulling so many cards for everyone, but I got just a couple, and then I'm going to pull some chakra messages. Some chakra messages for all of us today. And and then I'll go and see what everyone says, okay? So the overall message for all of us is positive movement forward, which is fantastic and it's an 8, it's the infinity symbol, because that's exactly the push that we need, because it's been quite a roller coaster ride for everyone. I mean, I've had amazing experiences, but on the other hand, I've been as well, like go, and then so tired, okay? So positive movement forward for all of us once we get through this full moon. The full moon is making everyone a bit agitated, and it is because it's expanding everyone's consciousness and trying to get everyone to awaken, the next level to awaken. And a lot of souls are very sleepy. They don't want to awaken, so they become cranky. So just be aware of that to avoid all drama, and know that there's a lot of souls going through a lot of personal, intuitive awakening, the awakening process, the ascension process, okay? All right, beautiful divine masculines. Actually, before I do that, so I just showed that it's the full moon card, and that we are in the full moon portal, and that it is activating and detoxing all of our chakras, especially the lower ones. So especially the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, which is where those lower vibrational emotions are. So the irritability, the anger, the fatigue, the stress, and it's just digging down and clearing out that one more level and layer. So this chakra system is getting an overhaul. It's getting a detox, all of the chakras. And for some of you who are starseeds, some of your chakras are changing frequency and color, all right? So for masculines, I just pulled one card today. Divine masculines, you know who you are. You've received the emotional loss number 5, which is transformation. But the message that came forward is just follow your heart. Your heart is guiding you as to where to go. It's not about an emotional loss anymore. It's more about what is my heart guiding me to do, not my head, okay? So that's the message for all masculines. And for feminines, I love this card for the divine feminines. So all divine feminines, rejoice and celebrate. So celebrate how far you've come. It's number 3. Celebrate how far you've come, but also keep your vibration high. So listen to music and do things to really keep you in a happy place right now. And especially those of you who are in on a twin flame journey, because that soul will feel your balance and your happiness and joy, and that will help them elevate them. What I just noticed as well, I was just shown, is the green around both of the cards. So it's like a heart chakra healing and expansion for both masculine and feminine right now. And I was guided to show the one card that's at the bottom of the deck, which is balance. And it's 11. I love it. Didn't notice the number till now. So again, trying to stay in balance, which has not been easy the last couple of weeks, especially this weekend. The Equinox Gateway, I felt it start last Monday, a week ago Monday, and we're still in it because of the full moon. So this is like we're feeling like we're running a marathon, and you are in a way, but it will calm down in a couple of days, okay? So balance is the key right now. So just do the best you can every moment of every day. And I'm going to pull some chakra messages as well live. That's okay. All right. So, oh, sorry, there's a little fly in here. Let me just see if anybody's saying anything. So, Jen, yes, tired but wired, absolutely. Well done, Jen. Yes, tired but wired very much. Been seeing a lot of 8s, yes, and 7. Me too. I've been seeing lots of 717 and 177, 777, and those combinations were. What was the word I was looking for? They were part of the Equinox Gateway. They're part of the messages of the Equinox Gateway. And head pressure now. Absolutely. Lots of head pressure. Okay, so why don't I do some... Yeah, I actually felt, for me, when I feel the downloads here, I actually feel like I've got a helmet on my head, and I feel all this energy coming in, then I get extremely fatigued, and it's hard to concentrate. So that's what's going on. So I'm going to pull some masculine chakra messages first, just 3 from the Angels of Atlantis deck, just to see what chakras are being balanced for the masculines. Sacral, which is awesome because this came forward for the group AKASHIC session on the weekend. So sacral's being detoxed for masculines and those who are twin flames. Look at this, my twin flame card. Those who are twin flames, divine partners, are being prepared right now for their divine union, which is a beautiful throat chakra, but it's the hand. So for divine masculine, some of you, your hand chakras are opening up. When we have chakras in our feet and in our hands, which is amazing. And that means that just more of your energy field is activating. Sacral came forward twice, and the final message is surrender. So that goes along with the heart chakra. So a lot of lower chakra detox right now. Surrender and trust that everything is unfolding as it should. And at the bottom of the deck, evolution, Sandalphon, Earth Star, soul mission and life purpose. Okay. So let's go to feminines. It's interesting because on the group Akashic healing sessions for the equinox, the Earth Star came forward for masculines, both sessions. And that's amazing because what that means is all of you masculines out there, you're ready to get on with your life purpose and soul mission. And it's really, really awesome. Okay. First card for divine feminine. Jophiel, Soul Star, and this is about that celebration card. So this is about releasing belief systems, people, places, things, choosing drama-free, being happy, lightening the load. If you haven't all done this for the equinox, today is a perfect time for the full moon. Create a list of what you want to release. Belief systems, people, places, things. Just write it all out. Forgive everyone through all directions of time. Release it. And then create your wish list, your manifestation list. Okay? It's perfect time for that. That releases old energy in the soul star. Soul star is carrying personal belief systems and personal and family karma. I'm just gonna, okay. Just listening. All right. So root chakra. There's Mother Mary with Joshua. So this is about cherishing and taking care of your inner child, and root chakra as well. Same as sacral. It is it is about soul mission and life purpose and abundance. And so for some of you feminines, including myself, the root chakra's been off balance the last couple of days. For my personal journey, I've been moving very quickly, trying to get some things completed. But for some of you as well, you might just be picking up on the collective consciousness of the fear of the collective consciousness. So we're supposed to do what we can to stay grounded at this time. And that would be, and then finally the heart chakra. So heart chakra balance, Raphael. So it's hard for us to keep our hearts open and balanced if the lower chakras are out of balance. So for any of you that are sort of feeling ungrounded today, you're going to feel it from the energy, from the full moon energy and the equinox. And then we're trying to work around it. But just know, like, it's been intense here in Vancouver for the last couple of days. Like, even today, I was like, when is it going to end? And my understanding is tomorrow. But yeah, right now, as I'm speaking to all of you, I feel like I've got something really, really tight on my head. My head's being squeezed right now. Bottom of the deck for Divine Feminines, 11th chakra. This is about being a starseed. And this is about you receiving lots of high activation codes right now. So that would explain the helmet. Okay. So let me just see. Excuse me. Sorry, Nikki. Nikki's got hand chakras on the weekend. Yes. I know, isn't it amazing when we feel like the new chakras opening up? Someone's just saying they have foot pain and they can't walk properly. Oh, that is beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. That is the root chakra. That actually happened to me for 2 months in the summer. I had to go to an acupuncturist. My right foot just suddenly decided it didn't want to work properly. So I ended up going to an acupuncturist. I did many, many other things. So just know this too shall pass. If you haven't been, my recommendation would be to soak your feet in Epsom salts and give it lots of love and TLC. And hopefully it shifts it. And if it doesn't, you may have to go see someone to help move the energy. Okay. And it is about the root chakra, definitely. Root and sacral. Yeah. Let me just see everyone else. That was me the weekend last week with pressures. Yeah. So, yeah, I honestly feel like I felt like I was in a holding pattern for weeks. And then suddenly it's just like go time. You have to start going now. So crazy. Okay. So thank you all for being here. And, yes, I did create a couple videos on YouTube. I just took one off and I'm going to recreate it because there was a technology glitch, but just to let you all know about new offers. So thank you all of you who watch and watch this later. Everyone who came to the Akashic Healings for September, because when I started them, I did not realize I was going to be offering 4. So it was just what I was guided to do at the time. This month has been a powerhouse month of acceleration. And we all did amazing work. So whoever came to the calls and sessions, thank you so much. It was so beautiful and powerful. The one we did on Saturday, we all felt like we were being lifted off the planet. It was wild. So what I've been guided to do for October and November is approach it differently. There's going to be one group for Akashic Healing and Support for October, one group for November. There's an opportunity to join both if you are called. And in October, we have a 10-10 gateway, we have 11-11 activations, and we also have a full moon. So in November, we have the 11-11 gateway. We're being activated with 11-11 codes and 22-22 codes, okay? So how the groups are going to be different is the group is going to be open to whoever joins all month. I'm going to be bringing in 2 separate transmissions just for the groups, which is what's been happening for the lives. There's also going to be a Facebook Live at some point in the month. I already have the one for November, and I think I know when the one in October is going to be. I picked a date as well around the full moon. The one in October is going to be preparing us for the 11-11 gateway in November. So those are all set up and everything's on my website. If you're called for that, the Facebook Live will actually include the Akashic Healing and meditation like we just did. So if you're called to do it, please come, because collectively as a group, it's amazing who comes. Like even people at the last minute that came were supposed to be there. It's so powerful. October sort of feels in a way that not much is going on because of the 11-11 gateway, but I want to tell you, it is just as we're building. So we just did a whole bunch of work. We're still integrating September. And then the 10-10 gateway is going to be very powerful as well. And that's preparing us for the 11-11 gateway in November. And November is 11. The 11-11 month of November was one of my very first awakening situations, was on November 11th. So it's a huge time for Twin Flames and Divine Partnerships, but it's also just a huge time for all of you growing and expanding and following your soul mission and life purpose, okay? So those are set up on my website, and there's a bundle offered if you want to join both. So I just wanted to share that all with you. And I'll be popping in and out of the groups, both groups, the one for October and November, when I can as well for Q&A. But you're going to be supported by a whole group of souls that are there at the same time. It's very cool. The final message, and what's the word? Announcement. I'm going, what is that word? I'm finally being I'm finally able to offer small group coaching sessions. So I'm super excited about this. They're going to start off in the middle of October. They're just going to be small groups. We're going to have our own Facebook group. I'm offering 3 coaching sessions for the price of 2. And the sessions are going to be 2 hours long. There's also going to be an Akashic healing and meditation for the group. And the main focus at this time is soul mission and life purpose, because that has been the key for everyone. But there's a whole list of topics that came forward as well. So like, manifestation, law of attraction, working with our higher self, what do the numbers mean? How do we clear and balance our energy? How do we connect with source? That sort of thing. What are the new chakras? So I created a whole list of information that came through, and the group is basically it's going to be the focus of the group with how we move forward. So right for now, and of course the twin flame and the starseed component, of course, there'll always be like a Q&A. I'll be given an agenda and a transmission for the group, and then we'll be sharing and going through with the small group what we need to share about. So that's on my website as well. And I feel I'll be doing 2 small groups, one for the European time zone and one for the North American time zone, and everyone else will sort of fit in. I'll offer others going forward. But if anyone's interested in that, take a look. There's a early bird bundle that's on right now for the next 48 hours. And it's just first come, first serve, okay? So there's going to be a day of the week opportunity, and there's also going to be a weekend opportunity, okay? And there'll be 3 sessions. And again, lives in a Facebook group, and then everyone will support one another, and I will pop in and out, of course. Okay, so I think that's it. I hope everyone is well. Happy full moon blessings. And I hope you're all integrating the September equinox, which is just still going. It is just amazing how much expansion we're going through right now. So I'm going to sign off, everyone. Love and aloha. I'm going to go work on my other video and load it up on YouTube. Have a great evening and day wherever you are on the planet. Thank you all for joining. Take care. Love the Instagram Live and love. Take care. Bye.